have seen Tao there, could get the spray through. He's too cautious to go onto the plant. And that might save a lot of time for North Academy, as Cyclone now also finds PHR. Snatch is rotating around the corner. His bit of the shoulder has been seen. The things he can't see through that scope. Tao down to just nothing. As Basso's coming in with assistance, FURLAN got to clean up. 4 more bullets, gets himself that reload. 30 more back in the magazine, as he now also knows where Basso is not sure where there could be ANG, as he's here to the left, and FURLAN now needs to find the frag onto the day, and he does make it work! And that is the 4K from FURLAN! As Mertz and Gade have left the team, Basso right now only the stand-in. As we're talking about it, FURLAN gets a lot of information with that. He might have just lost that like 10, but it doesn't matter too much, because AGO should now be 100% aware that there's not much going on B sites, but as they were taking so long, suddenly it's an entire Danish army standing there, just with pistols there on, but still able to make it work on that A site yet. But Snatchy, it's down to him to check the corner. ANG's patience is so crucial. Oh, and he finds Groovy at least, and he does Snatchy as well. That is the moment in time where you need to keep cool. And just with the standard issued pistol off the CT side, he finds the double. That is so crucial. Tao on his own, throwing away that AWP. Do not make it possible for North Academy to come up with that sniper round in the next round. Borb hitting his shots, the headshot onto Tao is there. As he gets the first onto Groovy, while PHR plays around wide. This bomb planted for him. Position known by the North Academy players. Borup and Basso gotta somehow pull this off. PHR is not pushing though. Finds one, finds the double. It's Basso shooting Borup! No, this can't be happening! Director fooled every one of us with not showing a single frag. It's now the action we might gonna see from Snatchy, as Aiko will try to make that push. There he comes, doesn't get taken down, but a little bit of damage has been done onto him through the wall. There, finally, Snatchy finds one, Bastard to be taken down, and AGO, there is that 16-8.
Looks like with a couple of SMGs, they're just gonna hold fairly patiently. IEM could be in danger. If he was to go down, the AK might be lost without chances to be able to sort of steal it away. And there we go. PHR gets that opening kill. The AK will be recovered by Grubby. And now maybe a chance for Ago.
Yeah, Grubby aggressive with the AK, able to take down Looker. And now Big, with only 3 players remain in this round, beginning to fall apart. They're going to be forced into this A commitment, where once again the AK is going to be in position to try and hold it down. A gap in the smoke allows PHR to get a double kill. Now it's going to be all on the Tabson to try and glitch this one out, and PHR steps it up yet again. Let's see if they're going to be able to actually get anything done into this round for Big, but the question early on is, or rather the answer to that question early on is going to be no. So far, it is going to be 2 kills going in favour of AGO, and both of those being the players with Kevlar that fall.
Shouldn't be too much going on in this round. B just gets completely volleyed out towards mid, and Tao will shut it all down. A 4K for him with that AK. With the smoke going down, the nade should follow suit for the push. There goes Nex, winning that first fight. The incendiary has slowed them down though. PHR is already going to be rotating over towards A. 32 seconds left, and Big are slowly but surely creeping their way up towards the site. FURLAN though gets 2 kills from Forklift, and PHR does get the trade back. That's the bomb drop down, and PHR gets another kill, makes it a 3rd. And Ago close out the half with style, thanks to PHR's 3K.
The flank from Highway, and it's actually going to work out. Tabson falls. Aiken needs to try and return this one now, as if not, the site likely going to be overwhelmed. It's only 1 player to try and hold that down in the form of Nex, and Aiken gets himself at least 1. PHR looking for the trade, as does FURLAN, as now it's a 4-on-2. Big, not looking good. They're going to have to try and claim this retake. Only Gobby and Looker remain. The utility is available, at least the Molotov flushes 1 player into the open and actually burns them alive. FURLAN gets taken down, and a nice nade also should do damage onto Tao. 35 HP remains for him, and Grubby's the only one really looking healthy, but he does end up getting 1 kill. Gobby, last man standing to try and clutch out a 1-on-3 as he gets the first. Knows there's one over towards quad also, but PHR from main looking to try and just play time, but the bomb not actually for his position. He will push forward, but with these players being low, but the time beginning to tick away so fast for Gobby as he gets himself 1 more. PHR now, he doesn't expect him to be coming up behind. The time is just getting so low, and PHR should have an easy kill, as he does indeed finally allow AGO to get themselves that final round. 16-11.
Over towards B, so he might not get any action instantly. Having said that, Aiken is trying to reposition with his AWP. In the meantime, though, he is going to get that opening kill, but Grubby just picks it off his head. tabseN in the meantime upgrades to the AWP and gets a second kill, sidelining Grubby. FURLAN has managed to sneak his way to the site. It's a 2v2, but FURLAN quickly turns it into a 2-on-1. GodB, though, gets one back. It's a 1-on-1 now. GodB nearly gets taken down. He manages to stay alive. There's still plenty of time to play with, but GodB straight up takes that fight. Or they could just wait to see if AGO falter on the push. Tao's going to come forward, solid flashbang, gets him a free frag. And now AGO will look to overwhelm the A site hold. PHR does fall, however in the meantime his teammates are going to get the trades back. And unless tabseN can win a 1 versus 3, it looks like AGO will salvage at the very least one last round at the end of the half.
Yeah, but speaking of that, tabseN going to be able to find the first. Doesn't spot out the bomb plant there, but he will eventually take down FURLAN, and now he spots out Snatchy! And tabseN wins the 1-on-3! What is that? Absolutely amazing play. Just walks out connector and finds them all one by one. Doesn't take a single point of damage. And big steal away in the 11th round. Still a decent amount of time to work with. Just under a minute, so they aren't really in too much of a rush. But as they do get over towards B, this is where Tao has his chance to try and shine. Let's see if he's going to be able to find anything. But no, it's not going to work out. Groovy also falls. Snatchy with the 5-7 lines them up and finds the triple kill as the AK will also be retrieved. Next needs to find this trade. He will do so, but now he's left to try and clutch this one out, and he walks directly into the crosshair of PHR. AGO, if they take this one, likely going to be an eco once again forced, and an equalised scoreline then would be looking likely. But Aiken, he's able to step it up. He comes out, Pop Dog finds 2 kills. Snatchy and FURLAN will be able to trade that back, but Aiken continues on finding these. FURLAN takes down 2 more. I believe that was 2 in 1 bullet right there, as now it's all on the GodB to try and clutch out as he gets both of them. GodB, he's able to get map point for big there with a quick double headshot.
He opens up the bomb site. It looks as though we may just be going to a decider map here because Big have a huge advantage. A 5v3 for them. Duck is going to tap away, not quite get the kill. But AGO have almost no chance here. The frags coming in. FURLAN on just 10 HP cannot do anything. And Big, after losing their own map, come back on train.
Looks like the B bomb site may be the target, and currently next tabseN and also I believe Aiken in position, and tabseN right fine on the PHR, gapping that smoke that's used perfectly, and the op will be able to open it up in the hands of tabseN. 1-man advantage for Big. AGO still looking to try and commit towards this B bomb site. They have no other option with the time being so low, and it looks to be the op once again stepping it up. Not a man you expect to be able to do this with the AWP, but he is indeed as he finds the quad kill, and it's going to be Big to get up to 11
points. Either way, here we go into round 20. The AK's in play. Snatchy does have that second AWP out towards A long. Such an easy opening there. The flash is not utilized. And that allows Snatchy to hit a fairly easy shot. And they're just peeking him one by one. Snatchy takes them all down. And that pretty much wins the round alone. Grubby also going to chime in with a kill. It's the site. And Nex is going to hear this. He's going to spot the shadow. Nex slowly peeking, gets that headshot with ease. And Big, despite the team kill, look to recover as the bomb doesn't cross towards A. Tao drops it. There's only 6 seconds. Can they get it down? No, they cannot. What a shot from Tao through the door. He wins the round and follows it up by taking Lucka down after time. Indeed. Oh.
Go towards the ramp as right now 4-on-5 still, but Big, they're so split up currently. The bomb all the way over towards B halls. They want to go towards the A-bomb site. They will. It looks like they will rather, and they're going to begin to rotate back. But already 3 players in a decent position for AGO to try and hold this down.
Yeah, there we go. The trades go in favor of AGO. It's only Nex and tabseN left to keep Big's dreams alive. A 2v4 to overcome, and Grubby is already rotating over. That is 3 players stacked towards A. Nex is going to try and make his way forwards. PHR still on the site. They're just playing this patiently. AGO just baiting them in. And then they can peek together to try and take these players down. And indeed they will. AGO managed to close out the comeback.
Boosted. One Ivy. One Ivy. Two Ivy.
Jsi ze mnou, pad. Drabou vám.
Idę od nogi.
Nie widziałem eski. Nice.
Nice run start.
I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve.